Morning, guys. I hope you're doing fine. Please remember to stay home, be safe. If you go out, remember to use your antibacterial and the alcohol. Today, we're going to do the listening, right? On page 274. Before we do the listening, I want you to work on some vocabulary, okay? So, you have the following words. You have teenager, older, childhood, in-law, related, and parents. Use the code, right, to tell me how much the word is. For example, you have teenager, so you look for the T. T is 1 cent. So you write number 1 above on top of T. Right? Then you look for E, and E is 4 cents. So you write 4. Once you've written all the numbers, you add them up, right? 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus, and you write the result of the number. Okay? Okay. Easy cheesy. After that exercise, right? That exercise, it's on page 273. We do the next one, okay? With the vocabulary on page 264, so you go to your page 264, you choose the words that best complete the sentence. For example, for number 1, my mom and dad got to be married 15 years ago. I look for the word, engaged, right? When they give you the ring, hi, would you marry me? That's engaged. So my mom and dad got engaged to be married 15 years ago. Look for the word that best completes the sentence, okay? That is for the vocabulary. Then I want you to go to page 274. That's the listening. You're going to listen to Amy and Jay talking, right? Match 1 to A to complete the sentence. So you listen, look for the first part, and match it to the second part. Then I want you to answer. What are Amy and Jay talking about? What is the conversation about? Are they talking about cars? Are they talking about friends? Are they talking about family? What are they talking about? Okay, so listen and match and answer the question. Ready? Listen.
Listening Comprehension 2.
Hey Jay, how was your weekend?
It was great. We had our annual family barbecue. Many relatives from out of town came. What did you do?
I went to the movies with my dad.
I love it when my relatives come and visit.
You do? Do you have a favorite aunt, uncle, or cousin?
Of course. It would have to be Uncle Jerry.
Why?
Because Uncle Jerry is a nice person. He cares for his family and he's very patient with us. He plays video games with my sister and I when he comes to our house. He's a fun person to be around. Do you have a favorite cousin or uncle, Amy?
Yes, I do. My cousin Lily. She's a talented architect, but a little absent-minded. She sometimes forgets important dates. She's friendly with everyone around her. She's very outgoing, too. We love jogging together.
Isn't it awesome to have someone really cool in your family?
It sure is. I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Okay, right? So remember, match the sentences and answer the question. Then we go to the next exercise. In this exercise, you're going to listen to a radio commercial and you'll classify the chores the Robot Chore 1000 can do, inside and outside. So inside it's in yellow and outside is in green, right? The chores, the activities that the Robot Chore 1000 can do. Okay, ready? Listen and list.
Listening Comprehension 3.
We'll be back to our regular programming after this commercial. Today we have a special guest in our show. It's the new and improved Robo Chore 1000, and it's here to tell us what it can do to help you around the house. Welcome, Robo Chore.
I'm glad to be here.
Tell us, Robo Chore, what chores can you do inside the house?
I can help you mop the floor, clean the bathtub, wash windows, sweep the floor, and take out the garbage.
That's amazing, Robo Chore. What chores can you do outside the house?
I can mow the lawn, rake leaves, water the plants, clean the garage, and wash the car.
You have the best of both worlds.
You don't like picking up after your dog? I can do it for you. I can even help you with your shopping.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure everyone will need a Robo Chore in their home.
You're welcome.
Now, back to the hits.
Okay, easy cheesy, right? Write down the chores that they do inside the house and outside the house, right? Then we're gonna work on the idioms, right? When they say see eye to eye, right? It's when a person agree with the other person about something, right? When you have the same point of view or when you concord, right? So my friend tells me, oh, I think pizza, it's delicious and it's a great source of calcium because it has cheese. I agree, I think it's true. I have the same idea of my friend, so I can tell her that, yes, we see eye to eye on the pizza thing. Okay, that's one thing. And the other is, and the other is, sorry, there you go. They say the best of both worlds, right? It's a situation in which you can enjoy the advantages, the good things of two very different things at the same time, right? For example, if you saw Hannah Montana, right? She works in the city and lives in the country. So she gets the best of both worlds, right? So working in the city, she gets all the advantages of the big city, the restaurants, the movies, the party places, right? And then in the afternoon, she can go to the country where she can enjoy the trees, the animals, the bees, okay? So that's what the best of both worlds means. You can enjoy the good things from two places at the same time, right? Okay, so with this information, I want you to work on the idioms, right? So what do you think the idioms mean, right? I'm glad we see eye to eye on this and you have the best of both worlds. Write down what you think the idioms mean, Okay? And now we can check, right? Check if your numbers are correct. Check if your words are correct. Then with the listening, check that you matched correctly and that you have the right activities in each box. And with the idiom, it has to be similar, right? Similar. Check that you have something similar, okay? And remember to send your work to Studium, to listening to Unit 7. And I hope you have a nice